101.8.
That's exactly where you are. It's that time, isn't it, on a Friday morning, just after 10 a.m. As we team up with the good team from Virtue Zone. We've got Paul Bryson on the ones and twos this morning. He's the Managing Director of VZ. All well at VZHQ?
Oh, yeah, the usual, right? Like end of year madness. Everybody's getting ready to launch a business in Q1. So Q4 is where all the work takes place behind the scenes so that they're ready to start in January. So, yeah, usual stuff.
Yeah, lots going on out there. Still seeing a lot of appetite in terms of starting up.
Loads. And, we've seen a huge spike in golden visas, which is
really?
coincidence. We're going to be talking about that a little bit later in the show. So, yeah, golden visas through the roof.
Lots going on there. Well, Virtue Zone loves supporting businesses. We love supporting businesses, as do the team at Dubai Holding, especially those that make an impact, businesses that is. To kick off the show, we'd like to tell you about a brand new competition initiative, if you like, for businesses that aim to support the wider circular economy here in the UAE. Those that want to close the loop, if you like, meaning we reuse, recycle, regenerate materials so nothing at all goes to waste. This one's called Innovate for Tomorrow Impact Accelerator 2025. It has been conceived and launched by Dubai Holding. It's open to scale-ups all over the world with 850,000 dirhams worth of a prize pool and pilot funding available. Joining us now to tell us more about it is the Associate Director of Philanthropy at Dubai Holding. It is, of course, Tala Khlat, who joins us live in the studio. Tala, lovely to see you again. All well?
Yes, thank you, Tom.
Great to have you on board. Thanks for joining us. I know it's been a busy week for you and the Dubai Holding team. What with North Star, what with all things GITEX, and of course half term as well. But really appreciate your time this morning and congratulations on this new initiative. Now, many of our listeners out there, Tala, will be hearing about this for the very first time. In your words, how would you describe the accelerator? What sets it apart from other programs?
Yes. Innovate for Tomorrow is Dubai Holding's first impact accelerator that offers global startups based anywhere in the world the opportunity to transform their ideas into real projects. And this year we're partnered with N5. I'm sure you know N5, part of TCOM as a strategic partner, as well as Bolt Consultancy as our execution partner. And the program offers, if I can summarize it in maybe 4 components. The first one, we will select the top 15 scale-ups to be part of a cohort, and they will be offering a 12-week intensive training program to upskill themselves and capacity. So this is 1. 2, we are offering a fully funded pilot opportunity for the winner of this Impact Accelerator to come to Dubai and scale and test their solution here. We're offering, as you mentioned, 850,000 dirhams in cash prizes, as well as what all startups love, access to innovators, access to investors, ecosystem partners, and everyone working here in Dubai.
I mentioned that it's open to scale-ups. Can you define what a scale-up is?
Yes, so this is one of the eligibility criteria that we're looking for. In simple terms, a scale-up is a mature startup. What does that mean? They should have one of 3 things. Either they have an MVP, which is a minimum viable product. Either they have a customer validation already, or they have maybe initial funding for them to start. So this is one of the eligibility criteria. You might ask me, okay, what are other eligibility criteria that we're looking for since startups are listening to us today? Yes, they should be a scale-up. 2, they should be willing and committed to come to the UAE and scale their solution, if they are not already here. 3, they should have time to join this 12-week intensive program. It takes time, it takes commitment to the founder or the co-founder should have time for that. And also, most importantly, they should have a solution, as you mentioned, that responds to circular economy as a theme.
And have you launched yet? Have you brought companies in?
Yes, we have launched on 7 October. And also we discussed this in GITEX and Expand North Star. We have already multiple applications going in, so we are live.
And how are you going to select who's eligible or who wins? For you guys to help them expand?
It's a very long selection process, as you can imagine. So we're closing the applications on 25 November, so please do apply if you're listening to us today. After that, we have a selection committee from multiple partners, Dubai holding experts in sustainability and other areas. We have also N5, our strategic partner, coming on board to select. And then 6-7 steps for them to do some interviews with the founders, read the application form, and then, of course, select the top 15 who will go through the accelerator.
We mentioned the circular economy there, and give back to the circular economy, Tala. But what about the sort of sub-themes that run within that?
Yes. So, every accelerator has a thematic. And this year we have focused on circular economy because it aligns perfectly with Dubai Holding own sustainability strategy, but also with the UAE national goals, such as you know, Tom, the UAE Net Zero 2050 agenda. So the ambition of the UAE is huge. And then when we looked at circular economy, we wanted to select sub-themes. Why? Because we looked at the most pressing challenges in the UAE. This is why we have selected one, food loss and waste. So if you have a solution that reduces waste, food waste, or creates value out of food waste, or even redistribute food at the end of the day that has not been eaten, then this is for you. This is one of the sub-thematic. Another one is resource efficiency and regeneration. And here it's as simple terms as well. How can we upcycle, recycle, reduce, and use efficiently resources so they can stay in this circular loop for a longer time? And the third area is digital innovation. I mean, we were in GITEX for the last 4 days and Expand North Star, and we've seen, amazing startups doing so many things with AI and IoT and all of that. And we want them to think about if they have any app, any solution that helps sustainability and drives circular economy, this is also for them.
Right, let's talk money if we can, because people, eyes open and ears obviously open up when you mention 850,000 dirham prize pool. That ain't all. Dubai Holding also offering pilot funding within Dubai Holding's ecosystem as a whole. So, again, paint us a picture of what sort of opportunities that opens up for entrepreneurs.
Okay, so let's look at the journey. How does this looks like for any startup today looking to apply? So the step one that I encourage everyone to do is go to Dubai Holding landing page, Innovate for Tomorrow, read the applications, read the landing page, and submit today. And as I mentioned, the eligibility criteria is very clear. Step two, out of all the applications that we will receive, we will pick a cohort of 15 scale-ups that will go into the 12-week accelerator program. And here you might ask me, what are the benefits, Tala? What do they get during this 12-week intensive program? One, we are offering 300 hours of mentorship for the 15 scale-up from Dubai Holding experts and other industry leaders. 15 plus core workshops in sustainability, finance, how to pitch, marketing, everything they need to improve their knowledge. And the third thing, which everyone loves, is access to investors. And this is very important. So after they go into this 12-week intensive training, the 15 scale-ups, then the third step, as you know, is the demo day. We will pick the top 5. They will come to Dubai if they are not already here and pitch their solution to a judging panel. And here we will announce the winner and the runner-up. And I have to mention something, Tom, is that we are offering the top 5 scale-up an opportunity to get one free license for 1 year in N5, our strategic partner. Wow. What does that mean? They will have access to a community of entrepreneurs, a community of startups. They will not be alone because we know entrepreneurs, it's a lonely journey. It is difficult. So we're offering them this 1 year a license opportunity, an incubation opportunity with N5, our strategic partner. And also, most importantly, more than 250 apps, discounted digital apps for them to use as tools to make this happen. So all of this journey is filled with opportunities and the benefits other than the money. The most important thing, I think, is the access to the market and the fully funded opportunity to come and join us.
It's not the first. Obviously, this comes off the back of the first edition, which was hugely successful. I think there were entries from over 30 countries. Real partnerships were bonded by that edition. Talk to us about some of the sort of legacy stories and the stories of success off the back of the first edition.
Last year, it was a challenge. Yeah. It wasn't an impact accelerator. We received 150 applications from 30 countries, so we were very happy with that. Solutions that are phenomenal. And maybe I can talk about 3 success stories. The first one being the winner of last year's challenge. The name of the company is Othello. They are Norwegian. They came to Dubai and they won the challenge. And what they do is phenomenal. They take plastic waste, which is one of the biggest challenges today on the planet, and transform it into construction materials. For Dubai Holding, as a developer, this is huge. So we signed a contract with them after they won the challenge, and now we're currently executing a pilot project with them here in Dubai. what we are doing, we're constructing the first multi-purpose hub completely made out of plastic waste. And you will see that by the end of the year. So this is one of the success story we'd like to say. Another one, if we have time,
Sure.
is the runner-up of last year's challenge called The Surplus, is a UAE-based company, startup. The founder is Rana Haji Rasuli. She designed a digital platform to manage surplus items in businesses. So connecting businesses to transfer, exchange, and sell their surplus items. You know, she did not win last year. She was a runner-up, right? So she didn't have the opportunity to pilot with Dubai Holding. However, few months after the challenge, we actually were designing one of our Gifted Forward Ramadan campaign that looks at redistribution of surplus item to low-income beneficiaries. And here we're like, wait a second, why don't we use the surplus digital platform to make our operations better and efficient? And this is exactly what we did. We signed a contract with her this year. She was part of Gifted Forward. And actually, we're signing another contract with her next year to come and execute fully our Gifted Forward 2026. So, I mean, it's amazing to see these innovations coming to life in Dubai Holding.
Exactly as you say. And listen, you know, even if you don't become the eventual winner of these things, there's still partnerships and relationships being built moving forward. Right, we are almost out of time, but I've got to ask you finally, because there will be those, in fact, there are messages coming in already, innovators out there listening in to your offering at the moment. What's your final piece of advice that you can give them before they submit that all-important application?
Two things. One, go to our landing page, Innovate for Tomorrow at Dubai Holding. Visit the landing page. It's extremely detailed. You'll get all the information. If you are not sure if your solution is eligible, or if you are eligible, I just recommend that you send us an email, innovatefortomorrow@dubaiholding.com. We'll answer all your questions. We have a big team behind this program. This is not only me. So if you're not sure, we're here to support you throughout the journey. Apply today. If you are a startup based in the UAE or anywhere in the world and you have a solution that looks after philanthropy and circular economy, please do apply today.
Get involved. Quick reminder, Tala, if you can, what's it called?
Innovate for Tomorrow Impact Accelerator 2025.
That's where you need to find. Just search for that, as you said, on the Dubai Holding landing page and otherwise. Tala Khlat is the Associate Director of Philanthropy at Dubai Holding. Can't thank you enough for joining us live in studio. Great to see you again.
Thank you, Tom.
After Giantex, enjoy your weekend, okay?
Yes, very much needed. Thank you so much.
Enjoy that one. Tell her a big thanks to you. Right, PB, we're going to talk all things real estate in a few moments' time. A big property special for you coming next.
This is Starting Up on Dubai Eye 103.8.